Hello nerds, my name is QC and I spend way too much time playing this game. Now Accelerator, one of the hardest towers to get in the game, rivaled only by golden skins and event towers. A few months ago, I got Accelerator. And it's been a couple months since then, and I finally gotten around to making a video about it. Now you'd better hope you got Accelerator before the Frost update, because the current hardcore mode hits harder than the second shot of the vaccine. Ooh, GG. Wait. I think the trucks can still clutch. Come on, it's all up to trucks now. Come on, come on, come on. Bruh. I swear to fucking god, this is... We'll get to that later. For now, let's take it back a bit and look at its stats. Accelerator is obviously intended to be used as a late game tower between its high DPS and equally high cost to match. It's also a very unique tower. Its description says that it can charge up a laser and release massive damage at dangerous rates. Basically, what this means is that any time an enemy comes in range, Accelerator has to do this 4-second charge up animation before it can shoot, in which period it does a lot of damage. After a few seconds, it runs out of energy and has to do another 2-second cooldown animation before it does the charge up animation again so it can shoot again. Yeah, pretty complicated. How about its stats? At level 0, Accelerator does 10 damage every 0.2 seconds. It has a range of 12, a charge up time of 4 seconds, and it does damage for 6 seconds per charge. It costs $3,500 to place down. For $600, level 1 Accelerator gets 3 more range, bringing the total up to 15 range. Level 2 Accelerator gets a whopping 0.5 seconds longer burst time, for a cost of $1,200. At level 3, Accelerator gets its damage raised by 6, from 10 to 16. This upgrade costs $3,200. Accelerator's level 4 upgrade costs $9,500. It increases its range by 3 and attacks twice as fast during its burst. Max level Accelerator is very expensive, coming in at a cost of $25,000. However, it is well worth the price. It now attacks every 0.05 seconds, deals 9 more damage, charges up in 2 seconds, has a burst of 12 seconds, and range is increased by 2. Yeah, it's a pretty powerful upgrade. It has 3 times the DPS of the next highest DPS tower in the game. Max level is the most effective upgrade, and if you can save up for it, do it. So, what about its strengths and weaknesses? It has hidden detection for level 0, and a pretty amazing cost efficiency at max level. However, the charge up time has a consequence of Accelerator and often not doing damage to faster enemies, as they leave its range before it can charge up. This combined with the fact that Accelerator does not switch targeting until an enemy leaves its range or dies, means that despite the Accelerator having decent range, you should leave it in a place where it covers as much track as possible. Accelerator functions well as a late game high DPS tower that should be paired with other DPS towers due to its inconsistency. It synergizes well with consistent towers such as Ranger or Golden Minigunner, especially if you add in the typical support roster of Commander, DJ, and Toxic. Well, wait, no, that got nerfed. Anyhow, this is what all 5 levels of Accelerator look like. That out of the way, let's answer the age-old question. Is Accelerator better than Ranger? And in my opinion, no.
Objection! Objection!
While that may all be true, the effectiveness of Accelerator only truly shines with its max level. And of course, Accelerator does have a more effective max level. If you do have the money to max out your Accelerator, you should do that instead of maxing out your Ranger. But what if you can't max out your Accelerator? The thing is, when we compare the max level, we're often forgetting a large portion of the game where you don't have the money to max out a tower, or it would just be ill-advised to. Some seem to forget that not all towers have their most effective levels be maxed. For Commander, it's level 2. For Gold Crook Boss, it's level 3. For Golden Scout, it's level 0, etc, etc. For Ranger, that would be level 3. And that's where Ranger truly shines as a mid-game damage tower. If range is high, its damage is consistent, and it does its job very well. If you were to factor in its range, Ranger would be more effective at level 3 and level 4 compared to Accelerator. And Ranger really isn't even that bad at max level either. It's a good damage tower and it complements Accelerator well. And because it doesn't fall off at late game, overall I feel it's just slightly better. Don't forget that the two towers don't exactly have the same role. Also, the fact that it's a cliff tower can sometimes benefit it, as you can stack Rangers and much less stuns affect them. There is currently one skin for Accelerator right now. It's called Mage Accelerator, and it's a pretty good looking skin. However, it's in a deluxe crate, and since I got Made Commander for mine, I don't have it yet. Now before you go click off to do something better, keep in mind that the background footage was taken before the 4th of July update, which the Mage Excel was added, and the update also changed the Accelerator's looks a bit. I was already halfway done with the video, and the changes are so minuscule that I didn't bother redoing gameplay footage or getting new pics. Changes are small and purely cosmetic. If you want to look at them, however, I will link the wiki page for them down in the description. Oh, and while you're down there, don't forget to click like and subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.